Morning, Double R Radio, Robert Rivas Radio, Tuesday morning, 2 for Tuesday. It is. Robert, what the hell's your problem, Robert Rivas? No, I ain't got no problem whatsoever. Just. Good morning, show. You're probably good. Robert, what's your problem, Robert? What's your problem? No, I got no problem whatsoever. Good morning, shout out to Maria Lopez. Good morning, Maria. Hopefully you're feeling better, Maria. Are you feeling better, Maria? Yes? No? Maria, say something. Maria, wake up! Maria! I think Maria may need mouth to mouth. She may need mouth to mouth. I don't know. Something's going on. Anyways, hey, I know CPR. Oh, no, I know somebody who works at CPS. I got a little confused there. Good morning, shout out to Cindy Martinez Hernandez. Anyways, let's see here. I got some things I want to talk about to y'all. Hey, be sure también, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel. The way you do that is you go to Robert Rivas Internet Radio Group page, and at the very beginning, you'll see some links, and one of my links there is my YouTube channel, okay? Good morning, shout out to my buddy, Jim Tom, partner, Jim Tom. All right, Jim, look here, dude. You told me you were going to let me know when you got to Houston, dude. You told me. You said, Robert, when I get to Houston, I'll let you know, buddy. I'll let you know, partner, because I know you're not going to sleep until you know I made it to Houston. Jim, you didn't call me, dude. I don't like that, dude. I don't like that whatsoever. Good morning, shout out to Mary Olivares. There we go. Anyways, let's see here. Let's talk a little bit. Good morning, shout out going out to fellow DJ Abel Martinez. There we go. What the hell? Little Willie Nelson on the road again. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, so Jim, you're not in Houston yet, dude? Jim, you're not in Houston. Oh, okay. No wonder you didn't call me. I got you. I understand. I completely and totally... Oh, okay, Jim, because yo andaba encabronado, vato. You know, cuando yo me encabrono, yo tiro chingazos. I do. I just go find somebody in a wheelchair. Me lo agarro chingazos. Stand up, cabrón. Yo ando wheelchair. No, cabrón. Yo tiro chingazos, but only with people in wheelchair. Because I want the odds in my favor. And even then, I lose sometimes. Anyways, let me see here. You know, before I talk what I want to talk about, yesterday afternoon, I went to Luby's Cafeteria, right here on Broadway in Fort Inn, and I told him, what is your... There we go. Good morning, shout out to Janie De La Garza. Says, good morning from Queen Bee, from New Braunfels. There we go. You know, I've never heard of that term, Queen Bee. That's pretty good. I like that, Janie. I like that. The Queen Bee, eh? Cuidado, Roberto, porque have I got a stinger for you? But wait a minute, that's my line. That's my line, Janie. What's up in New Braunfels, Texas? I go to New Braunfels all the time. I really, really do. Anyways, I went to Luby's Cafeteria yesterday, and I said, hey, what's your special? And they said, spaghetti. I said, okay, you know what? I'll try spaghetti. Give me the special, the spaghetti. Well, they gave me the spaghetti, right? And I said, where's the beef? I don't see no meat. And they said, the meat is inside the sauce, sir. I don't see any meat in there. No, it's in there. So I got a fork and I looked through and I don't see no meat. No trae carne este pinche fideo. So I was kind of looking through and I said, you know what, screw this. I don't want no spaghetti. I mean, yo quiero carne. Algo que tenga, you know, algo que se me va a pegar a mi estómago. So, I went and had the fried fish, macaroni, and mashed potatoes, and that took care of business. It really, really did. Good morning, shout out going up to Tiffany Rios. Tiffany, how you doing, Tiffany? Good to see you, man, and your baby. I've been seeing some of your pictures. That's cool stuff. How's your mom doing? There we go. I got to meet, not Tiffany, but I met your mom. Did I meet your mom? No, I haven't even met your mom yet. What's up with y'all? Y'all are supposed to come to San Antonio and say hello. Anyways, be sure to tell your mom good morning. También, okay, Tiffany? There we go. Anyways, check this out. I got a couple of crazy stories for y'all. Which way do I want to go? Good? Wow! Good morning, shout out going to Janet Lopez Mauricio de la South Side in San Antonio. It's a Janet, man. Janet from the South Side. Janet is the only woman that I know in San Antonio that's got this thing on her shirt, her little blouse that says it's pink and pretty and stuff, and it says, no chinguen conmigo. It's a Janet, man, she doesn't put up with crap. No, she doesn't. Good morning, shout out to Juanita, Janie Diaz, también. Mi prima, Irene Gallona. There we go. How you doing, prima? Buenos dias. Anyways, let's see here. Which way do I want to go? Let's go here first. Check this out. Crazy, crazy story. A 10-year-old Florida girl, 10 años, 10-year-old, pried opened the jaws of a 9-foot alligator that caught her leg while she was swimming. You know, y'all don't listen to me. I told y'all, don't go in the water. There's sharks, there's alligators, there's piranhas. The fish go poo-poo in the water. Don't go in the water, but y'all don't listen to me. Anyway, check this out. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission's report of the Saturday incident said the girl and 4 family members were among about a dozen people swimming in Lake Mary Jane. I like that. Lake Mary Jane, of course, named after Rick James, right? Anyways, at around 2:30 in the afternoon when the alligator attacked a 10-year-old little girl. A lifeguard on duty assisted the girl and her injuries, as they were described as non-life-threatening. So there you have it. I get a kick out of this. The alligator believed to be behind the attack of the little girl is being held. Until this morning, when the alligator was released on his own reconnaissance. How in the hell did you release the alligator on his own reconnaissance? That means that the alligator had to sign paperwork saying, I'll be back in a couple of weeks and I'll see you in court. There's no, I don't know, one alligator that can release himself on his own reconnaissance. And I'm saying, you know, the judge's going to go, Mr. Alligator, are you going to come back in a couple of weeks? Am I trust you? Yes. Are you sure, Mr. Alligator? Yes. Okay, you signed right here. The alligator, okay. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. And there you go. How do you let an alligator go on his own reconnaissance? I do not understand this. By the way, you're probably going, yes, Robert, what's up with that Spurs cap? Woohoo! Classic. This is classic right here. This is my classic 1999 World Championship Spurs cap. Original. There you go. Anyways, now, let's go to Houston, Texas. Check this out, man. This has got to be one of the craziest stories I've ever seen. Let me see here. How much time do I have? Am I okay? No, I'm not okay. Let me put on a couple more here just to be on the safe side. Well, then we'll put one more too, and there we go. Check this out. Crazy, crazy story. Good morning. Shout out going out to Gloria Maldonado. There we go. Good morning, Gloria. Now, check this out. This has got to be one of the craziest stories ever. Okay, I'm going to give you the headlines first. A man from Katy, Texas, right outside of Houston, Texas, who ordered... I'm going to start over again. A man from Katy, Texas, who ordered prostitutes discovers that he ordered his own wife. How does this happen? Right, Gloria says, good morning, Robert. You sound great. Love your morning show. You should see my personal morning show, Gloria. But we're not going to go there right now, okay, because this is a family show. Now, check this out. A 52-year-old man in the city of Katy, Texas, has made headlines after his attempt to hire a prostitute through an online service ended in a terrible mix-up that will likely cost him his marriage. Now, listen up to this one, man. This is crazy. Good morning. Shout out going to Eddie, Martha, Lee DeGuide, joining me from Las Vegas in the house. Anyways, in the story resembling elements of the classic 1979 song, Pina Colada song, this is just simply crazy. Now, this man has been using the booking website for hookers, for prostitutes. He's been hiring prostitutes to meet him at hotels, okay? On the most recent occasion, which occurred last weekend, the man told his wife he was going on a fishing trip with his friends. I've done that before. I threw that line before. He was going on a fishing trip with his friends, when in reality, he was traveling to a motel on the outskirts of town to meet up with a prostitute. Upon checking into the motel on Saturday afternoon, the man used his phone to access his regular website and used to book prostitutes. Are you with me so far? According to a statement he made to authorities, he saw the profile of a 28-year-old woman who caught his attention. As with many of the photos on the site, the photo only shows the woman from her neck down. That's weird. That's weird. So the website for prostitutes does not show a woman's face. It only shows her body. You know, I guess that's all that counts, right? I guess that's all that counts. Anyways, the man said he liked what he saw, and he sent one of the prostitutes a message saying he would like to see if she was free later on. And he wanted her price for not 1 hour, 2 hours, and he had a full bottle of Viagra. She replied within minutes to confirm she was available. Okay, we went so far? Anyways, now, the girl showed up at his hotel room, and who was it? It was his wife! His wife was a prostitute! So figure this out. The guy's out there looking for, a little action, and his wife is out there looking for some action also. And lo and behold, they crossed each other. Now, the couple has said they're getting divorced. There you go. They can't trust each other. But chinga, one's being a hooker, and the other one's being a puto. So there you go. I mean, hey, man, pick your poison. Good morning, shout out to Cynthia Gonzalez. Joining me from Houston, Texas. También el primo, Rogelio Rivas. Good morning, primo. That is crazy, man. That really, really is. That really pisses me off, and I'm going to tell you why. It's all the lady's fault. It's not the guy's fault. No. It's the lady's fault. This is all going on. It's not the guy's fault. It's the lady's fault, and I'm going to tell you why. Look, us being guys, primo, listen up, primo. Listen up, primo. Primo's going to understand me. Mi primo, he's Rivas. Woohoo! True and blue. Mira, guys are guys, right? And, a guy goes to a restaurant, he wants to be served. He wants to be served, right? It's plato. There's 2 enchiladas, rice and beans. In this case, a little sex action, right? Right? He wants to be served. Now, if this restaurant is not going to serve you, I promise you there's a whole lot of other restaurants here in San Antonio. Right, primo? Right? Right, primo? Right, primo? Does that sound right to you, primo? Right? If a restaurant's not going to serve you, primo, then another restaurant's going to serve you. Right, primo? I got the girls. Robert, you better shut the hell up, Robert. You better shut the hell up, primo. My prima's going, yeah, right, primo. I'm sorry, prima. I'm just trying to come clean here. It's 2 for Tuesday, so all the women are getting pissed off. Robert, you better shut the hell up, Robert. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. It'll never happen again. Until tomorrow. But really, come on, be honest. The lady was screwing around too. Right? She was screwing around. So anyway, what's a guy to do? Hey, man, my honey's not home. I'm looking for some action. ACTION, and there you go. Good morning, shout out. Good morning, shout out. Good out to Maria Lopez. There we go, Maria. Anyways, I don't want to talk about that no more. I'm getting death threats. Robert, I'm going to kill you. Why is it that women right away, when a woman gets mad at a guy, your women right away, you want to cut it off. Hey, man, leave us alone. You can go ahead and go. Hasta la puerta. You can go, but don't cut it off. Don't do that. Really, man, don't cut it off. Women right away want to cut it off. I'm serious, man. Every time I had a girl, she tried cutting it off. And I didn't know it at the time. She goes, honey, baby, duérmate, baby. Duérmate, baby. You know I love you, baby. Don't worry about it, honey. Don't worry about it. I know you call me these names. I forgive you. So I said, okay, you forgive me, honey? I forgive you, baby. Okay, go to sleep, honey. I lay down. I am getting sleepy. Right? And I wake up and I find her looking over me with a knife. And I go, hey, man. And the only reason I woke up is because my buddy down there woke me up. He's going, hey, wake up, wake up. And I go, what's the matter? And I looked up and so I had to talk her out of it. I said, I'm not worth 10 to 20. I'm not worth 10 to 20 whatsoever. So anyways, there you go. I talked her out of it. She walked out. But before she left, I said, honey, before you leave, can you stop by Jack in the Box and bring me a Jumbo Jack, 2 tacos, a large soda, and a large fry, please? But I never saw her again. And there you go. Right, primo? Right, women always want to cut it off. Primo, what's your problem, primo? Hey, man, leave us alone. El primo says, stop it, Lorena Bobbitt. Right? It's not Lorena Bobbitt, man. Now, there was this one woman that came out, it was about a year ago. There was a lady that cut off her boyfriend's penis and fed it to the dog. Isn't that terrible, man? Really, man? The dog looked at it and said, sushi. Woohoo! And there you have it. Anyway, it is 2 for Tuesday, 7:58 in the morning. Let's get me going. Little something by La Fiebre. Si mañana bien o no. It is 2 for Tuesday, RRR Radio, streaming live desde San Antonio, Texas. I'm so animated. Good morning.